Alright, what's up guys? We're back. Today we're going to be picking our Mount Rushmore of comedian actors. So we're going to have to pick 4 people together. Okay?
Yes.
And then we're going to have some categories and we're going to decide who the real best comedian actor is. To start it off, I got to go with my boy, Robin Williams. He's got to be up there.
He's a must. He has to be up there. Yeah.
Alright, who would you put up there? Like, who's your for sure, like, has to be there?
For me, Jack Black.
Okay, that's a good one. Top 4? Yeah. I got Jim Carrey next.
Oh, he was my next one. Man.
Who would you put as 4th? These aren't in any specific order, by the way. We're just getting 4 people together.
Right. This is just your Mount Rushmore of comedian actors.
So, like...
There could be females there, too,
I was going to say, I'm going to throw in a couple out there.
Okay.
One of my favorite comedians. He is an actor, Cat Williams.
Oh, he's hilarious. Okay.
Eddie Murphy's hilarious. I do like Chris Rock.
Yeah. There's Adam Sandler.
We discussed this.
I love him. I love all his movies. You guys know
She even likes Jack and Jill. If you haven't seen it, don't watch it.
It's a good one, all right? But I feel like it's different.
Dunkachinos.
Dunkachino. Who's seen this?
Is Melissa McCarthy considered?
Oh, I love her.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Why didn't have comedian meant like stand up?
She's done stand up.
Melissa McCarthy?
Hasn't she?
Think so.
No? Don't tell me that, because I'm about to go home and buy whatever it is she's on just to watch it.
I don't think she has. But either way, like, you know, we got
But
those
I love
names
her.
out there. I think the top 3 are the top 3 right now. I do think they belong there.
For a 4th?
Yeah, she started as a stand-up comedian in New York City and Los Angeles.
No, but does she have like a stand-up special?
She has a special.
That's what I'm thinking of.
I don't know like to that extent, but she did start as a stand-up comedian.
Well, her breakout role was Bridesmaids, no?
Probably.
Wasn't it?
Oh no, she came out on Gilmore Girls. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't watch that. So.
Me either, but I see clips and I was like, what?
I love that show.
So was she funny there? Like a comedian? Like
I'm about to watch that show just because of her.
She had like punchlines, yeah.
Okay. So
Okay, so now that you guys have finally narrowed it down and got your Mount Rushmore, your 4 are Robin Williams, Jack Black, Jim Carrey, and Eddie Murphy. Okay. So now we're going to go through these categories that we're going to use to kind of compare them, and you guys are going to state who you think excels at each category.
Okay.
out of those 4.
Out of those 4, right? Don't start throwing any other ones in here. Because this is what you guys narrowed it down to.
All right. We need to do one for girls.
All right, well, maybe
we gotta do one for girls.
There we go. So
Part 2. Let us know in the comments if you want to see that.
All right.
Oh my gosh, I already have my girl.
Again, Robin Williams, Jack Black, Jim Carrey, Eddie Murphy. So the first one is comedic timing. So this was somebody's ability to use like pauses and like make you anticipate like what is that joke gonna be.
That might, out of those 4, it's got to be, for me, Eddie Murphy or Jim Carrey.
I was going to say Jim Carrey. Honestly, but Robin Williams, he's quick on it.
I thought...
Even if you look at like
you're not talking about quickness. You're talking about using pauses at the right moment.
Yeah, have you ever seen his interviews? That's a hard one. My vote...
I think... who's your vote?
Is Robin Williams.
I was going to say Jim Carrey.
All right, I'll give you Jim Carrey.
Because even his interviews...
His interviews really are good, too. That's true.
Okay.
So Jim Carrey.
Sorry, Jack Black. You weren't even mentioned.
The next one is physicality or slapstick. So how they use their body, their facial expressions to generate humor.
That's got to be Jack Black or Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Have you seen him when he promoted Mario? He came out dressed as Bowser.
That's when he started doing all his little karate kicks. But see, that's not like, yes, he's doing it to be funny, but that's not part of a bit. That's not like
that was him.
His stand-up, his movies, it's just, that's just him.
That's just him.
Jim Carrey does use his facial expressions a lot.
does.
And his body. Like with that scene where he does like the slow motion in Ace
Dude,
Ventura.
that is probably the best clip
It's the
ever.
replay.
And he does it like perfectly.
Like that is just all physicality there.
Dude, that's my favorite part of the whole
He
movie.
really squeezed out of a rhino's butt.
Yes.
That's physical.
Everyone was like, oh my god. And the face just comes out.
He does that little dance.
He gets the football. It's the replay.
I love when he slaps his face into the bench. That thing's hilarious.
That has to hurt.
But I still think Jack Black might win though. His facial expressions are like more genuine. Obviously, Jim Carrey's acting. That's what he does. But Jack Black, just even like in day-to-day stuff, he's just funny. Like facial.
Yeah, I feel like what you see is what you get with Jack Black.
I'm gonna go Jack Black.
Oh, but Jim Carrey's awesome.
He is. Well, all four are.
Yes. No, I want Jim Carrey.
You want Jim Carrey?
Honestly, if it was up to me, tie breaking, I would agree with it.
Just because of Ace Ventura? Well, he does the Grinch smiles.
Yeah.
Too.
And then
That's
he
crazy.
does it
facial
like in
expression,
an
like, that's
interview.
crazy.
And then even the parents were like, whoa, I thought that was fake. And they're like, nah,
Yeah,
it's
the one
me.
that's crazy is the Pennywise guy.
Oh yeah, same.
Oh.
It's pretty much the same thing. He just has like a different face and it
His is
shows
more
different.
like pointy. Like,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'll give you Jim Carrey. The Grinch won. So.
Sorry. I feel like I pushed the table.
Okay. The next one is vocal range and mimicry. So they can do accents, impressions.
Oh, Robin Williams.
Impression. You said vocal. I instantly thought Jack Black because he could sing really well. Like he's actually a really good singer.
Baby.
But if
So,
we're
yeah,
talking about just voices and stuff,
And then
I
like
think Robin Williams.
Robin
wins.
Williams.
they use their tone of voice or the pitch of their voice to take on a completely different persona.
Yeah, this
See,
is
this is where
Doubtfire.
Eddie Murphy's falling short because Eddie Murphy's voice is just his voice, but that's what makes him him, like his voice.
Yeah, you know who it is. Look,
But-
Right away.
But
yeah.
I think Miss Doubtfire, the very opening scene. is
Yeah,
him
he
doing
does like
different
10 voices right there.
So I
He's
gotta
the
go
bird
Robin.
and the Robin
Robin
Williams on that one. No, hands down. There's no competition on that one.
Okay. The next category is dramatic weight. So it's like, how well can they go from like the comedic aspect of their acting to like a very sincere, like emotional part of a scene?
I gotta go Jim Carrey.
Do you have an example of that?
Liar, liar. He's like trying to convince his kid to like lie.
Uh-huh.
So he's trying to be. He tries to be funny, but then like he realizes his son is sad, so he like turns it like. It goes from funny to sad right
Well, it
away.
could be the same thing for Robin Williams, Mrs. Doubtfire. When you're trying to console the kids, he has jokes in there, but like when he calls the grandma the warden. Thanks for your time, warden. They were better lax. But he's talking to his kids. Who did you say?
I said Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. I said Robin Williams. I do like Liar Liar.
She's right about Eddie Murphy too, though.
Yeah.
This might be Eddie Murphy's category.
I don't know.
Just going from comedy to drama, like.
But then the Nutty Professor is still a comedy.
Well, they're all comedies.
Yeah, but
It's just
like
their
when
ability
when they go
to go
serious.
from to
Ah.
go from the joke to like being
That's why I
serious
use
or
Liar
emotional.
Liar. Because even like when he's messing with the wife and she's like, "No, we're really leaving," like he can see the sad in his face. Or like in court when he realizes, oh, you know, the dad's a really good father and he's just helped this girl take the kids away. That's why I said Jim Carrey. Liar Liar was a good movie.
You're thinking of like that specific movie,
Yeah.
but he has a whole catalog of movies.
Bruce Almighty.
Bruce Almighty's a good one. He's
And
got
he
some
starts to realize he can't just say yes to everybody.
touchy feelings in there.
Then I think I go Jim Carrey.
Done.
All right.
Oh,
I was trying to argue away from it.
You kind of were,
I was
huh?
trying to like convince myself to go somewhere else, but
Okay. The
I
next
don't
one
think
is
so.
improvisational speed.
Robin Williams.
yeah.
He's on the quick.
Yeah. I've seen like those bits where they're like that was just all improv. I was like,
Even in Good Will Hunting, they came out and said it like the best line in the movie. He just after like 20 takes, he said whatever he wanted to say. And we're like, that's it right there.
Okay, stage presence versus camera intimacy. So that means like they're able to do like very dramatic physical comedy for stand up so that people like at the back of the room gets the joke and they get the whole of it. And then being like up close on camera and being able to like really manipulate their facial expressions to like land the humor in it.
Jack Black, no?
But does he really do stand-up?
Yeah, no.
Like Eddie Murphy is probably one of the best ones to do stand-up.
This might be Eddie Murphy's.
And like you said, Nutty Professor.
Okay, yeah, that was hard for me.
But I mean, Jim Carrey also does. Or he did.
I was gonna say Robin Williams. Like, it's really that one's hard.
But I haven't seen any like Robin Williams stand-up.
Yeah, he does have some.
Yeah, but I feel like his. You're right. Like his, I feel like it's not so much physicality. It's more like he's witty. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it all comes from
he
like
uses his voices more than like his body. Mm-hmm. Where I think Eddie Murphy, like, plays this character on stage. Mm-hmm. I'd go Eddie Murphy.
Me too.
Okay. I think I know who's gonna win this next category.
Mm-hmm.
So this one is like The Mask versus The Mirror. So who's able to? I'm gonna separate this one into two. So The Mask is somebody who can take on a completely different persona, and like it's just very believable.
Somebody they're not. I mean, all these guys they're actors.
Yeah.
So the other opposite of this category is The Mirror. So which one of these actors is just more a heightened version of themselves in the movies?
Oh, that's Jack Black.
That's what I thought. So then on the other end of that is The Mask.
So like he plays the same character, kind of, pretty much.
And you can just tell that like he's funny in everyday life, and he just makes it more dramatic for a movie. Whereas the other person, it's like they're really like honing the craft to take on a completely different persona and make you believe that like it's not them under that character, you know?
Yeah, I think that part is hard for.
So do you agree with The Mirror?
I think with the Mirror one is gonna be Jack Black. I think that's just him.
It seems like it's just him on a day-to-day life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who
is The Mask? I feel like it's hard because no matter what movie they play, they're still like kind of themselves.
Yeah.
Like if you look at all Jim Carrey's movies, he plays himself, just different levels of himself. If that makes sense.
I don't think it's Eddie Murphy. I don't think it's Jack Black.
No. Jack Black is the other one. The other category. I think they like the part 2 of this question. Robert Williams? No, but you know it's him too.
Okay, well, who do you think plays like... So like in this case, like Eddie Murphy, when he did The Nutty Professor, and he played each and every one of those characters. Like how well was his believability of those characters compared to like Robin Williams doing Miss Doubtfire, or Jim Carrey doing The Mask, or The Grinch, or the Hedgehog guy? What's his name?
Dr. Eggman.
Dr. Eggman.
But like okay, but it's because they all like Robert Williams. He had Miss Doubtfire. He's was it Jefferson or somebody from the Night of the Museum?
Yeah.
You know, they're different ranges, but you know as soon as it's him. Like it's just.
Well, you're gonna know it's him, but how believable
like,
is him playing the characters that he's
or like
embodying?
Good Will Hunting. How believable is he for being the professor? Right, he's the professor or something. Mm-hmm. Like, would you believe that he was a professor?
Yeah.
So who does a better job of doing that? Like Jack Black, I love School of Rock, but like
he's not a believable teacher.
He's not a believable teacher. But it's a freaking amazing movie.
I love that movie.
Like that's just not a believable scenario to me.
Like you really think Ace Ventura is a real like you would believe that that's a real detective?
No.
I gotta go Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Because I think he has more acting range too.
Yes.
Like he could play a more serious role without people like, oh, he's that funny guy.
Mm-hmm. You could take him more seriously than the other two. Yeah, I agree. I can't see Eddie Murphy doing it like a...
Eddie Murphy, I hear him as a donkey. I don't care what he's doing.
Hey, can I stick with you? Can I stick with you? Please.
But that's also like a good trait of his that's people will know him for.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next one is commitment to the bit. So their willingness to look stupid or undergo intense physical transformations for the sake of a story or joke.
Well, that's both Robin Williams and Jim Carrey. Prosthetics. Eddie Murphy, prosthetics. Jack Black. I don't know about Jack Black.
I mean, he's physical, but not in that sense that he's willing to change like anything like that.
He's the same everywhere.
I might have to agree with the Jim Carrey one, just because like I've seen like
him describe it,
the behind the scenes of like what went into like becoming the Grinch.
Like the torture, he said that he had to take like FBI training just to be able to withstand.
And he literally like says that that's like a voice in his head. Like it messed him up that mentally. So I would go Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
He did it for the kids.
Yeah. That's he said that he kept telling himself it's for the kids, it's for the kids, it's for the kids.
The next one is subversiveness. How much do they challenge social norms or audience expectations through their roles?
Robin Williams, Birdcage.
That's pretty good.
He plays a gay guy trying to be straight. It's funny. It's hilarious. Have you seen that movie?
Yes.
Oh, dude, I think it's funny.
I saw it once. Finding norms.
I mean,
when that movie was made, come on.
Would Jack Black in Shallow Hell be?
Honestly, that's what I was thinking about. Just
Like-
because of that one movie, though.
You seen Shallow Hell, right?
Yeah, where he sees like the inner beauty, but she's like fat.
Yeah. That's what it was. Yeah.
And she was like, and he's like, "Where'd you go?" Pobrecita. I was just like, that's salty.
I mean, you can say that about Eddie Murphy and Nutty Professor.
True.
He thinks like beauty is like skinny, and he tries to be Buddy Love, and it's like.
Oh, I forgot about Buddy Love. Damn.
They all have something similar. Well, I don't know. Does Jim Carrey have anything like that? I think he might be out of this one.
Yeah, I don't think he's done anything.
I mean, Robin Williams literally dressed up as an old lady.
He cross-dressed. Yes. He was gay in another movie.
In Living Color. Like that's how he got his start with the Wayans brothers.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
It's like 90s stuff.
Yeah, it was before my time.
He used to wear like a bikini, and he had like these two little chunky.
Though, right?
Yeah, they were skits, but he still took on it. Kind of like Jamie Foxx when he took on that like ugly girl persona. Like it was very.
Well, I'm just trying to think like, I guess who had it harder when they did it.
True.
You know what I mean? Because I think
that might be.
And I think that has to be Jim Carrey.
Oh really? I thought you were gonna say Robin Williams.
No, well I don't know what came. Didn't Jim Carrey come first, dressing up as a girl? Then Ms. Doubtfire, or was it around the same time?
I would say it's around the same time.
I have no idea.
Oh, Nutty Professor though. He wasn't a girl. He did dress up as a girl.
He was a grandma too, no?
And the mom, no?
He was the mom and the grandma.
The uncle.
But there was no like flack for that.
Yeah.
I don't really know there's flack for Jim Carrey. I thought I heard something about Robin Williams, like, but there was more like those conspiracies where you sell your soul and you gotta dress up as a girl kind of a thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
I go Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Just because that and what was it? The Birdcage?
The Birdcage. He plays a great gay guy.
It was a little.
You know, it's so funny. He was a gay guy trying to be straight.
He's a straight guy playing
because
a gay guy.
Because his son is trying to introduce the in-laws before they get married. So he's trying to have them hone it down. Funny.
The next one is observational depth. So it's just like somebody who's able to heighten like everyday human behavior to make it funny. Like, I guess in another way I would say it's like really relatable. Yeah, they're gonna exaggerate it, but you're like, oh, like it's relatable.
I think I'd say Jack Black.
That's what I was thinking of. I think so.
Elaborate?
Don't want to elaborate on that? I just think like on an everyday kind of a thing, like You go get tacos and he'd make it like funny.
Yeah.
Where I think like Jim Carrey, Robin Williams. Well, Robin Williams is witty. Eddie Murphy for sure have to like have like some sort of a planned joke to go with those.
Okay.
Where I think Jack Black could just be funny on
Like
the day
off
to
the
day.
bat, yeah.
I mean, School of Rock. I don't know if all those noises he makes were actually meant to be like part of the movie. Like
I think those were improvised. Yeah.
which makes it like it's just funny
But he kind of does that.
on everything, which is why I picked. Jack
Yeah.
Black. What I think is so cool is
Because even in Tenacious D, he does the same thing.
I like when he like when they tell him to like play the song, but he like makes the guitar noise with his mouth, and then when he plays the guitar, it sounds exactly like his mouth. I was like, that's fucking crazy. Like, I think that's so cool.
Here's the Hawaii 5-0. Ready?
And like you hear it, like
Yeah.
It sounds exactly like it, yeah. Chimes. Ready?
So that one is Jack Black.
Yeah.
Okay. Genre busting. So somebody who did it best, breaking out of comedy into other categories, whether that be like horror, thriller, drama.
Jim Carrey, no?
I would say Jim Carrey did a lot of drama.
Yeah. Liar, liar.
I don't
That's
think
still
drama.
that's
I think
still
comedy.
considered comedy.
Really?
Uh-huh. Liar, liar.
That's a comedy movie. It's like
I don't really watch a lot of his drama stuff, but I know
Okay.
he did a lot of drama movies, like serious roles. He took on serious roles. Robin Williams, I don't know if he really took that many serious roles.
Can I Google what kind of movie they did?
I mean, Dead Poets Society. I actually really like that movie.
I've never seen that.
Serious role.
Is that when the kid kills himself? Oh, that was a good movie.
Eddie Murphy, what kind of serious stuff has he done?
The only one for seriousness I can think of Eddie Murphy is called 1,000 Words.
He hasn't done horror.
I haven't seen it.
He's like a jerk, and then someone gives him like a magical tree, and then he has 1,000 words. So like he figured out every time he talks, a leaf falls. So he has to be like,
Isn't that still comedy though?
from being a jerk to finding out what's important in life.
Isn't it still comedy?
I don't think so.
I thought it was.
I'm gonna Google people.
Okay, the next one is commercial viability. So it's their ability to draw an audience based on their name alone.
Off their name alone?
Off their name alone.
Okay,
it's
well,
kinda
we
more
have to knock off Robin Williams because he ain't
I was
here
gonna
no
say it's
more.
kind of more popularity, right? I think it's either Eddie Murphy or Jack Black.
I was gonna say it's Jim Carrey.
No, because he's kind of like at the end of his career.
Yeah.
I
Like, are we
think-
talking about like now?
If we're talking about now, I think it's gonna
I
be Jack
guess.
Black.
It doesn't necessarily mean that it's right now. Just it says their proven ability, so they've done it in the past.
I say Jack Black on this one.
Yeah, me
Commercial.
too.
Industry influences their role in producing, directing, or mentoring the next generation of talent. So, like, I guess people that you see coming up now, who do you think their role models are in comedy? Or who would be their top role model in comedy?
But it's kind of hard because it's out of these four.
It's out of these four. Hey, you guys got to make your own Mount Rushmore. I didn't. So you guys have narrowed it down to these.
No, I know.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I think a lot of influence in like today's comedy and acting is like Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's even close.
He's nowhere near
being
close to
as
these
good
four.
as these four.
Yeah.
But a lot of new young people are gonna be like, "Oh, that's why I want to be."
But of these four,
Of these four, Jack Black just because he's relevant right now.
No, but like I don't think he was the most influential in.
Oh,
the
influential.
industry.
yeah.
Like I really do think Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey would
made
be good.
The like he even says it in Liar Liar. He's like, "Oh, well, my face gets stuck like
yeah, like
this,"
slapstick comedy.
and he's like,
that.
"No, actually, a lot of people make really good money doing this, and that's him." Like, he's talking about himself. Where but Robin Williams, the voices and the wittiness.
So they.
But I think Jim Carrey takes this one.
I think so too.
Just because, yeah, I think Jim Carrey.
Okay. So these are the categories that we've gone over: comedic timing, physicality, vocal range, dramatic weight, improvisational speed, stage versus up close, the mask, the mirror, commitment to the bit, subversiveness, observational depth, genre busting, commercial influence, and industry influence. So Jim Carrey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, has taken 6 of these categories. Robin Williams has taken 1, 2, 3, 4 of those categories. Jack Black has taken 1, 2 of those categories. And Eddie Murphy has taken 1 of those categories.
That sounds about right.
So
according to us, Jim Carrey is the best.
Mm-hmm. But that would completely counter what you guys were saying at the beginning, because you were like Robin Williams all day.
Yeah, but see that.
But this was like, I mean, we were in a compromise.
What I don't
I would say Robin Williams, but then he said Jim Carrey, and I was like, fine, I'll give you Jim Carrey.
But what I don't like about like that kind of like thought, like, oh, Jim Carrey, just because he won more categories. Mm-hmm. But I think as an overall.
Okay.
Yeah, overall, I'm still on Robin Williams.
Like
you're not gonna knock me off that.
Yeah, I think.
And for me, it'd be Robin Williams, then Jim Carrey, yes. Jack Black, and Eddie Murphy.
So that's your order.
That's my order.
I agree with that order. And again,
not with your list.
It's in this like because like you can't really fault like Robin Williams for not taking more serious roles.
Okay.
Like, they wanted him for this specific thing.
Right.
Where Jim Carrey was able to take those roles. They wanted to pay him for that. Or if you want to go like animated, you know, Eddie Murphy or.
You also don't know what kind of roles he would have taken on in today's time. Rest in peace.
Yeah, I mean, if the older wise guy kind of serious roles would have been really good for him, like the mentoring, like you mentioned, like
yeah,
he probably would have taken that.
Like a male Betty White.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I could so see that.
Where I really do think that Robin Williams is the overall better package. Mm-hmm. But Jim Carrey is a freaking close second. But see,
well,
like,
there you have
I'm
it.
not saying Jim Carrey can't be a mentor.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Robin Williams would be more subtle. Like, he would be more personal with it. Or I think Jim Carrey's going to tell you, oh, this is what's funny, this is what you need to do. Kind of a guy. Like, this is what works, this is what doesn't. Or I think Robin Williams is more open to, like...
Working with you
and molding you into your own person, not making a mirror copy of himself. Mm-hmm. So I just think Robin Williams overall is just better.
Alrighty then. Well, there you have it.
That's our order. Let us know in the comments who you guys think is your Mount Rushmore, and then let us know who's better out of those 4.